Hey, Isai, thanks for sending in your next essay. I'm getting this back to you quickly because I know you said your exam is tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm wishing you lots of love from all of us here at podcast.com. Lots of luck. I really, really hope it goes well for you. I'm glad you found the course helpful and just keep calm and just try and remember the algorithm, the kind of template you've been using. Doesn't matter if you don't remember every word, but kind of try and remember the layout, and that will hopefully guide you through your response. Take a few minutes to plan at the beginning. Take a few minutes to check at the end, especially check for silly mistakes because you don't want to lose points for like the wrong tense or something like that. Okay. But I'll think of you in Mexico City. I am sitting in England, in the countryside. It's very beautiful. It's getting really cold here now, but it's very quiet. And I expect Mexico City is really busy. Here you go, rainfall chart. Right, good. Here we go. The following line graph, the line graph, you don't need following. The line graph illustrates the rainfall pattern. I would use pattern rather than behavior. Behavior is for people, sometimes weather, but we would say pattern, that were measured, the rainfall patterns in plural in that case, that were measured for England. Yep, good, perfect. Overall, England achieved. Now, if you use achieved, that makes it sound like a competition and it wants to get a good grade. So you want to say England received the top average rainfall. Can we have top average? I would go highest average. Let's get the superlatives in here. This is superlatives comparatives. The highest average rainfall with the smallest fluctuation. Good, nice one. Whereas Scotland and Wales have the minimum and maximum peak points in different months. Excellent. Peak, no S. S if it's a verb, but peak here, you're using it like actually an adjective, but like, that's fine. So no S. Starting with the highest average, England. No, I wouldn't. I don't think you need that. Remember, it's not kind of chatty, it's facts. England started the year, so it's just in 1 year, with slightly higher than 100 mils, 110 mils in January. Then it fluctuated in the vicinity of 100 prior to a sharp fall, either falling sharply or a sharp fall. Oh, okay, to around 70 in May and June. However, join this together. Hang on, maybe not. June. Because you don't need, however, you don't really need many connecting words. Rainfall, and I'm going to give you the word precipitation. So precipitation is another word for rainfall. Precipitation levels increased almost 130 mil in July, sharing almost the same quantity of, yes, okay, this is important, which was almost equatable or almost equal to the levels in Scotland and Wales. Good. And I'm really glad there that you've brought in the other countries, because when you've got 3 or 2 or whatever lines like on here, you must compare them. Don't just tell me all of England, all of Scotland, all of Wales, because that is not the way to get points. The whole thing is the words that are used up here. Make comparisons where relevant. And there are a lot of comparisons and contrasting you can do on this chart. It's a nice one. Scotland. It kept oscillating. Yeah, nice. I like these words of great vocab in here. Scotland, rain in Scotland, it's not Scotland, rain in Scotland reached 130 in both March and October, while, or maybe go then registered only 20 in February. Meanwhile, starting with almost 50 mil, comma, Wales increased rain in Wales, or Wales's rainfall, so Yeah, Wales's rainfall uh, increased more than twice what? Oh, almost doubled. Okay, almost doubled in July, um, becoming top of the spear. Ah, okay. We don't say top of the spear. Okay. Uh, becoming the wettest country of the three. Yeah. With over nice comparative there as well. Over 130. After which, or after that, it suffered past tense. It a sink. You can't do that. Wrong. That's a kind of wrong word. It fell or it varied. Or it fell, then remained stable for 3 months with 40, and finally showed a variation of that in December. And yeah, okay. You've done very well there. I'm sorry, that's a rather slow correction, but you've got lots and lots of good stuff. Try and, if you are patient enough, rewrite it just listening to my corrections, and then you can see if it seems better or not. I hope it I hope it does. But I think you've done really well. I really do. I think that's a good response. So as far as tomorrow is concerned, don't worry. Just check. I was going to say to you, sorry. Just check the year. Yeah. So it's past tense for this one. If it's like if there's no year, you can use the present tense. If it's like obviously 2020, use future tense. Just kind of keep that in your mind. A lot of money on tickets. This is interesting, this question, and good response here. Experts throughout both the developing and developed world have debated the positive or negative development. Don't repeat development, we've got that already a lot. Trend, fashion for, trend of, spending a long, not long, long is like a long road. You mean large sums of money to attend cultural or sporting events. And let's not repeat this. Really, really important. You know that. Don't use the same words as in the question. Paraphrase. To attend events such as football matches or pop concerts. Yeah. Some believe the money used to attend these events. Okay, you've just said that. Can you say that another way? To purchase tickets is a misuse of resources. Personally, I strongly disagree. Good. Assessing will argue that assisting no, we don't assist in. For me, that's like a French translation. Sorry, enjoying cultural sporting events has more benefits for society, even when tickets are expensive. Don't say really. It's too informal. Using examples from Fox Sports. Okay, good. That's nice. I'm just picking up absolutely everything here because I know your exam is tomorrow. There is ample evidence that sports can connect people when they share the same passion for their team. Good. People who share. Don't say when they, just literally go into a relative clause, who. The central reason behind this is twofold. Firstly, the team spirit that exists, S, when they cheer players to achieve better scores. Yes. Now, I'd rather you didn't have they. I mean, it's not the end of the world. But you could have the team spirit and camaraderie that exists when a favourite team scores. Yeah. Secondly, the fan community can help their members when they are in need. I like that. For example, recent reports by Fox demonstrated that over 90% of all fan clubs have helped at least one member of their community to buy tickets when they cannot afford them. Tickets when they are unaffordable. I'm just trying to avoid they. If we possibly can, let's not use it. It doesn't matter too much, but it's like more academic to avoid it. It must not be forgotten that although fan clubs can provide assistance to their members, good, yes, sometimes it, yeah, it is obviously impossible to help all of them. Yeah, not just sometimes. Yeah, really nice example there. I like that. Therefore, it's conclusively clear that sport and cultural events I'd go might help people. Either might help or might have helped, but I think better would be might help. people so they wouldn't use that. To develop a strong relationships. Good. Very nice, thoughtful example. Although there's a case against. Yeah, against. So we're disagreeing against the excessive price of tickets. And even resellers who take advantage of a people's budget. Good. The impact of attending festivals or sports matches. The positive then you need to have. You need an adjective there. This is largely because such events, such occasions, can create wonderful memories in people's lives, VES, or be used as funny anecdotes. Yeah, good example. For example, a report from ESPN shows over 90%. Now you've got 90% there. Can you choose a random number? 50%. I don't know. Percent of people who attended the final FIFA soccer match between France and Portugal had an I don't like fantastic. Find a better one. Find something higher level. Extraordinary time. No, extraordinary sounds weird. Why did I? Maybe incredible. I'm trying to think of a high level word. But fantastic is not high enough. Try and find something else. Interacting with people. Interacting with people from other countries even when they do not speak the same language. Use a language app. Therefore, it's possible to say beyond doubt that spending extra money not assist cultural events is worth, let's hedge, maybe worth every cent. Good, really nice. From the arguments and examples given, I firmly believe that even if cultural or sporting events are expensive, they are. Yeah, plural, they are good development for society. It's predicted that price of tickets will increase in the future. However, attendance may not fall. Yeah, I think that those prediction sentences for me need a little bit more at the end. Sometimes they're a bit too hard. You have done very well, I say. There's lots of fantastically good stuff in here. You are aiming at a good score, and you can absolutely get a good score. Please, please, please think about these corrections that I've gone through. Go through these really, really slowly. Watch out for paraphrasing. Watch out for what have we been picking up on? Some of the little vocabulary or grammar. There's a few little issues here. Just go through this correction slowly. I hope that will really help you. Really good luck tomorrow. Let us know how you get on. Thank you. Good luck.